Welcome back everyone. In the series of learning C programming, in the previous video I have discussed types of operators based on operands, that is unary, binary and ternary, three types. In this video I will be talking about types of operators based on operations, right? Which operations you perform, based on that you can classify operators, and there are 7 type of operations. Okay, so one by one we have to discuss all these operators. Upon the completion of this session, the learner will be able to understand arithmetic operators, assignment operators, and increment or decrement operators. Okay. So, the 7 types of operators based on operations are arithmetic operator, assignment operator, increment or decrement operator, logical operator, relational operator, bitwise operator, and special operator. So, we are going to discuss each operator in detail with proper programs. Okay. So first of all, we discuss arithmetic operators. Here, arithmetic operators. It means C provides some built-in arithmetic operations like plus, minus, into, division, and modulo operator. See, these operators are used to perform that numeric calculations. So I hope everybody is aware about this plus, minus, into, and division. Okay, but what is this modulo operator? It will give you remainder. See, suppose I will taking here a equals to 12 and b equals to 7, and if you write like a modulo b, okay, then remainder is what? See, 12 divided by 7, 7 ones are 7 and remainder is what? 5. So 12 modulo 7 will give you 5, right? If it is 7 modulo 7, see, if we write 7 modulo 7, then in that case it will give you 0 as output, because 7 divided by 7, so 7 ones are 7, and what is the remainder? 0. Okay, so see, I am writing a program here just to give you a better understanding of these operators. Always modulo operator is giving the remainder. Take care of this. Okay, let's see a program. See, here has included stdio.s, and this is the program. Okay, now what should be the output? See, if you are using clear screen here, CLRSCR, that is for clear screen function. Okay, and get ch, this you have to include conio.h header file, that is console input output header file also, right? So now what is the output of a plus b? Here a plus b, a is 10, b is 7, so 10 plus b 7 equals to 17, right? A minus b is 3, a into b is 10 into 7, 70, a divide b, 10 divide 7, so 7 ones are 7, so that is 1, right? 1 only, because format specifier is what? Integer. Here percentile d, right? So it is going to print only that integer value, it will not print the fractional point. Okay, if you write that suppose here you put a point and 0, then 7 4s are 28, then 2, so you can't write 1.4, this is wrong, right? Okay, then also it will give only 1. Here it gives you only 1, not the decimal part, right? Because here we are classifying the data type as integer, right? Now a modulo b, this is what? This is 10 divided by 7, so 10 ones are 7 ones are 7, and remainder is what? 3, so it will give you 3, which is the remainder. Okay, so if you use float data type, then use format specifier as percentile f, and it will give 6-digit precision after decimal point and give a fractional number as output, right? So see, here is the rule: you cannot use modulo operator in floating point number. Please write down it. Can't use modulo on float numbers or floating point numbers, right? Make this is very clear that modulo operator can only be used in integer values. So maybe it negative or positive. Another case is, suppose I am taking a equals to minus 10 and b equals to 7. So rather than 10 and 7, then I would be print minus 10 modulo 7, and it will give you what? Minus 3. And if a is equal to 10 modulo b equals to minus 7, then 10 modulo minus 7. Now it will give you what? That is 3 only. Okay, not minus 3. Understand? Always the result of modulo operator, the sign of that result would be the sign of the first operand. Here, first operand. First operand ର sign ଯାହା ଥିବ, result ର sign ସେଇ ଆସିବ. Okay, not second one. If minus 7 modulo 10, then in that case the result will be negative, because first operand is on negative sign, right? Because sign of first operand is negative. So while use modulo operator, you have to take care of these things also. Okay. One question, you can tell me what should be the output while I am taking that int a equals to 10 and float b equals to 7. Then calculate a modulo b. Okay. So please tell me in the comment box. And arithmetic operators are very simple, and their associativity and precedence we will discuss in a separate video in detail. Right? And next is assignment operator. See, here is our assignment operator. So assignment operator is equal to, right? Okay. It is used to assign values from right hand side to left hand side. From right hand side to left hand side. Okay. So I am writing, suppose a equals to 5. It means 5 value would be assigned to variable a, right? Or if here we have a equals to 5 into 4, then first the right hand side value will be calculated, and that is 20. Then 20 value will be assigned to a. This is just to assign the values. Okay. And left hand side of this assignment operator must be a variable. You cannot write like this, a plus b equals to 0. It is wrong. You can write a equals to a plus b. It is right. In right hand side, you can use any expression, any constants or any variable. It's up to you. But in left hand side, there must be a variable. That is rule for using assignment operator. Okay. Now, if I writing here a equals to a plus 1 in a program, here I use arithmetic and assignment operator. So what you can write also? Here I can write also a plus equals to 1. This statement equals to this one, right? If a equals to a minus 2, you can also write as a minus equals to 2. Okay. These are shorthand operators, and these operators I am discussing in the context of C language, right? So in C there are some shorthand operators, right? I hope you got what is assignment operator. Okay. So now if don't want to memorize these things, if you want to understand these things, then please don't just watch the YouTube videos and that is it, we got it. Okay, no, try it with your own hand on your laptop. First of all, write just simple programs using arithmetic operators and assignment operators and see what is the result. It's not like that I'm saying that I'm saying it, then it is correct. No, you have to try it at your own. Okay. Next, coming to increment or decrement operator. Increment or decrement operator. These are the most confusing operators, I guess, out of all operators. These are used at two types, that is postfix and prefix. Okay. So these are unary operators. You can say pre-increment and post-increment operators, or pre-decrement and post-decrement operators. Okay. So post means that is the operator after x plus plus, operator after variable, and pre means first is operator and then variable, right? So we have already discussed in our operators based on operand videos, right? So plus plus is for increment, and it increase the value by 1, and minus minus is for decrement, that is it decrease the value by 1. Okay. X plus plus means x equals to x plus 1, plus plus x right away, x minus minus means x equals to x minus 1. Now discuss about prefix and postfix notation. So coming to prefix notation, see, prefix notation. In this notation, what will happen? First, the value is going to be incremented, and then we use the incremented or updated value, right? Suppose int x equals to 10 y, and we will write y equals to plus plus x. Okay. So now if you print the value of y and x, then see here x 10 and y have nothing. Okay. So first we write y equals to plus plus x. First is our operator, right? First operator means we have to first increment the value of x. So value of x will increment 1. So that is 11, and then it will assign to y. So y 11, right? Okay. So same will perform with decrement operator, and if you use minus minus operator. Okay. Here also if I write y equals to x plus plus, that is for postfix. In same example, y equals to x plus plus. So in x, I have 10 and in y, nothing. Okay. So after equal to operator, there is the variable. Okay. First variable and then operator. So first the variable value will be assigned to y. So first 10 is assigned to y and then x value increase, that is 10 plus 1 equals to 11. So here x equals to 11 and y equals to 10. Right. Okay. So this is all about the total funda of that increment and decrement and prefix or postfix notation of these operators. ଯେମିତି ଆମେ ଏଠି increment କୁ perform କଲେ similarly decrement operator ବି perform ହେବ. Okay. So now you can use any integer value or float value with this increment or decrement operator. Let's take an example and let me show you the output of that program. See here we have 4 variables a, b, c and d. Suppose here a, here b, here C and here D, right? So we have 5 in A, right? C plus plus A. B रे आमे कौन स्टोर करछे plus plus A. आगो अछि हमरो first अछि operator. First operator means first value will be increased. So A रा value first increase जाई कि आसी गला 6. Then 6 will be assigned to B. So अबे B रे केते आसी गला 6. Next line A plus plus. First will be the variable. So first A value will be assigned to C. A value is what? 6. So 6 will be assigned to C. And then A value will be incremented to 1. That is 7. Okay. Next line plus plus. First is operator. So first value will be incremented. A is incremented to 8 and then assigned to D. That is D is 8. Right. So after this program we have output as A equals to 8, B equals to 6, C equals to 6 and D equals to 8, right? So now I hope you got all the basic about these 3 operators, right? In the next video I will discuss the relational and logical operators. Okay, thank you.